Hello, this is Master Wu on behalf of TaekwonWoo.net. Welcome back. In this video, we are going to learn how to create a diversion in your kick. I've already emphasized more than enough how important do not telegraph your kick against your opponent in every basic kick tutorial. Why is that? Because once your opponent know what you are going to do it, they can easily figure it out how and where to counter. However, even though you don't show your intention, even though you don't telegraph your kick, for the experienced player, it's not too hard to guess the right kick based on circumstances and their experiences. But most of the time, the players guess the kick in the beginning of the preparation of the kick, and they will react almost at the same time of their kick each other. Actually, one of the best time to counter in sparring, 겨루기, is the same time with your opponent to kick. Simultaneously, it's called 동시차기. The technique we are going to learn in this lesson is going to be very useful, especially some who love to counter at the same time of your kick. And did you know in Taekwondo Kicks, you cannot really guess the right kick until it's completely executed. Let's take a look at a few examples. Here from kicking stance, what do you think that I'm going to do it? Roundhouse kick? You guessed it right. However, I can perform many different kicks from exact same position. Here, I can do the side kick. Here, I can do the X kick. Or even hook kick. So what we can do here from kicking stance, instead of commit your kick, we are going to fake out the opponent by acting out the kick like this and hoping the opponent to react so we can counter from the choices we have from here. This is the part that we are creating a diversion. If I made you think that I'm going to do the roundhouse kick, I successfully created a diversion because I was thinking about doing side kick. Alright, before we try a couple more kicks, let's take a look at simple stretching movements that will help you to perform better techniques. Once you lift your leg up, swing your leg in front and back, and side to side. And you can swing it left to the right, and right to the left. Alright, here from kicking stance, actually we are going to two different ways to create a diversion of your kick. First one is just bring straight up like a front kick, and second one is come around, acting like you are about to do the roundhouse kick. But you cannot hold onto your leg and tight, right? I want you to throw out, fake out your opponent lightly, gently, and chamber back. Just bring it back like this, or like this. Alright, first method, make you look like you're about to do the front kick, and depends on your opponent's reaction, you can perform pushing kick or roundhouse kick. 1 and 2. You may need to pause the first movement a little bit, depends on your opponent's reaction time, and counter. Next method, make you look like about to do the roundhouse kick. Create a diversion like this, and depends on your opponent's reaction, you can perform side kick, or the X kick, or the hook kick.